Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow, and they help get the sound in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we got our steel production off and away, so we're making a fair few steel ingots. We've got, what, 6 of these, so 6, that's 60, so we've got 360 steel ingots coming out at the moment. At the end of the last episode, I'd basically put the manifold there, and since then I have just run a belt all the way out, with a horrible triple lift getting it all the way back up to the train station. The plan for today is actually to do the second floor of this factory, because we're only doing half of it, we're only doing half as much as I originally planned. Now, I could have just kept going out, but I thought it would be more interesting to go up and run a second steel line basically above all the way there, repeat that horrible lift so it goes into the other, the other hole into the factory. Or not the factory, the train station. So, that is the plan for today. So, we need to get up. I can't believe the Christmas stuff is still here. I really thought that would have gone by now. Because I'm recording this on the 7th of January, so, you know, 12th night's definitely been and gone. Right, okay. So we'll go up 3. And we will put a foundation there. Now, here is a very interesting point I'd not thought of. Will this foundation...
This is Potato Figure. I have taken
yeah, look, that's blocking the smoke at least. So if I send that out there...
the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Yeah, so we've got, I don't know, a little bit of fumage coming through maybe, but not too much. So, we can run all this down. Oh, look at that. That was actually perfect. But it's because I was just lazy and I did a set of 10, didn't I? Oh, no, not quite. Set of 9. Oh, set of 8. Okay. And there we go. There's our 8. Whoop. Right, okay. So, I want to try and do something different with the build when I get around to making this pretty later. So I'm going to be changing those walls, but I just needed them there, so I had them for location effectively. So, we then need to grab our No, I don't want to do the smelter first. I want to do the lift first so I can actually get the iron and everything upstairs. So, we need a couple of lift holes. So, we'll put one there, and one there. And we will then... what belt are we running at the moment? That's a conveyor Mark 3, so we'll do a lift 3. You're feeding in. You're feeding in. And then we'll just... oh, you're a belt 4. Oh, okay. Alright, well that's fine. Right, we'll then grab our foundry. And then we are... basically just going to repeat the process. So where did I actually put them in comparison? So the foundries themselves are... okay, so they start in line with the line going through the square. So they're halfway through the foundation. Okay. So they're there. And then they start here. Like that. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then... interesting. Have I not started that far enough over? I mean, I think I'm going to need to do it. Okay, alright. Well, that just means this wall's going to have to go out on further. And yeah, that means I'll need to do the same with this floor, because otherwise it will bother me. Right, okay.
Relaying message. Hello, this is paternal figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a
Okay,
cure.
so then
Doctors say that the only remedy is alien
we
artifacts.
need that lift head there. And let's do... not a merger, we want a splitter. Right, you know what? I'm just going to fall off backwards. I'm going to take this concrete out afterwards, but I'm going to fall off backwards if I don't give myself something to work with. Right, okay. There we go, and then we can just run all these. So these ones, the coal is going to be the bottom one, purely because it's snaking first, and it's going to look weird if I try and do it the other way around. Oh, come on. I'm out of iron plates. Seriously? And concrete? Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to take a train ride back to the to get some iron plates because I have absolutely none over here. So yeah, I will do that, and I will catch you guys. Well, not catch you guys. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, and we're back. Here we are coming into the station where we're getting all the steel bars, all the steel. I can't remember what they're called. But I have turned on the timetable, so the train's actually driving itself at the moment, and I'm gonna hop out. And you can see it doing all of its docking and everything in here that, you know, I'm not doing anything with at the moment. And then that should head off. And the reason I've done that is because I actually had the resources to build another train should I need to drive myself back there. So I figured why not set this going and actually, you know, let it do the job that we put it together to do. So that should then beep, and then off it goes. That's it. Bye. And now we've got steel bars going in there. Okay, so let's get back down there and continue with all of our splitters. Oh, okay. I also picked up another chunk of concrete, so I've got some room there. Okay, so you are going there. Excellent. And then what are you? You're a tier 3 lift. Although we are using tier 4 belts downstairs, so, you know, I'm tempted. It's just... Yes, I've just seen how much I've got left, so I might need to consider that. Right, okay. So you are now going to be tier 4. We'll just jump downstairs. Set that to a tier 4. So that's all consistent. Whoa! Up we get. Right, okay. You're a tier 3. Now, you need a 1 coming into you, don't you? So we need to work out... I'd say it's that high. That looks about right. Then... yeah. These need to come back. Because I need it so that when I put the splitter on there, it's in line here. Which at the moment it won't be, so that still needs to come back. Where are you at the moment? Yeah. Are you going to be like there? Whoop. Ah. Right, okay. Oh, come on, that's got to do it, hasn't it? But splitter on that bit. I mean, you've got to be lined up, haven't you? Oh, slight kink. Okay. I mean, this is going to bother me if I don't get it just right. What about there? Oof, that is tight now. Look at that. Glancing the conveyor belt. I can already see that's not right. Yeah, that's not playing ball. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Can't do that. Okay. Alright, so. I think it was about there. I'm just going to have to make do with this slight kink. I don't like it. Ooh. Oh, now you're telling me you're not doing. You're going to play ball with that at all. Okay. Are you going to play ball if I put it there? Okay. Should have just gone with the one that I had, shouldn't I? No, you don't like that. What if, for this one, you come in there? Fine, you're happy with that. And then we'll bring all of these guys back so they're in line. Okay. And then conveyor ones. Whoop. Okay. And then we can put their splitters on. And then run between. Okay. Right, like so. Right, and then you're going in there. Okay. And that's all going through. Lovely. Okay. And then you guys are all outputting at 60. Okay. So then we wanted to make our constructors. Now, where are we?
Harvest.
Go away. Right, so we are coming up exactly on the end on the floor below. Okay, so let's start with that, because that is going to need to be our starting point. Okay, because that's where we'll need to put it through.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Okay, and then we just... Again, because these work one for one, I don't need to worry about manifolding them. Seriously, you're going to tell me I'm short on cable? Oh, for flip's sake.
You are so lucky
Right.
that you found this most valuable artifact.
And I bet you're going to tell me I don't have anything else I need to make cable. Yeah, hang on. I do have stuff to make cable. I spotted it. There we go. Alright, let's make a chunk of cable. Right, that saves me having to run back and get anything there. Right, okay. And then you guys are all making steel beams. That's such a useful comment to whoever was the one that told me I can copy and paste the settings like that. That was a while ago now, but yeah, thank you very much for that. Okay, and then we can work with our mergers. Okay, so let's just to let it line up. Put that there. Right, okay. I think that'll do it. Right, we'll take that out. You guys are all running on, yeah, a tier 4 belt. There we go. Are you nice and straight? You are. You only need a tier 1.
Harvest.
Perfect. Okay, so now we've got that all lined up. Ooh. Right, okay. Lovely, that's all nice and straight. Okay. Right, so that is then another, what? 6 times 15. It's another 90 a minute, so we're making 180 of these a minute. Which I'll admit is not quite as many as I was hoping that we would be making.
Relaying message. Hello, this is Patrol Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Okay.
Comply.
Okay, and then just to get this going, we're going to run this upstairs. And then hook all of these on. Oh, come on, yeah, out of cable again. That's just... Whoa! Okay, did not put as much concrete there as I thought I had to work with. Okay. Okay, we need to make a load more cable. So yeah, I've got to have a look, see what I think I want to do with how this building's going to look. Because that is something I'm genuinely not sure of. Right, okay. Oh yeah, there's the line for that. And there we go. Right, why are you guys flashing yellow? Are you not getting... You're not getting enough iron ingots. Okay. Why are we not getting enough iron ingots? There we go, conveyor 4. Right, in. Yeah, I'm going to need to go back and get some more of these concreted beams. Right, that should hopefully be delivering a lot more now. Right, excellent. That's now flying out really quickly.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Looks like we're still definitely producing enough iron at the moment because this is still quite backed up. Coal is flowing nicely. So, we've got 12 bringing in 40, so we'd need 480 a moment, which is actually what those two over there are producing. It is how much iron we're producing as well. That should just tick along fine. Yeah, you've got to wait for the manifold to fill up a little bit for these iron ingots to shake themselves out. Ooh, interesting. Seeing gaps there. Well, I suppose we would be, wouldn't we? Yeah, that does make sense. So hopefully you're filling up. Yeah, you got 34, so you're getting there. Okay, that's all now lined up. Right, okay. We do... So what are we making? We're making... I mean... Right, okay. How much do I have? That's not going to be enough. 90 there. I could make some... Tier 3. I could use some of this to get me up there. It wouldn't be as quick, but it will cover enough of that. Okay, so let's get this logistic sorted. So we need to try and drop down this lift. So this is how you guys are going to see how I did it last time, and I'm not going to lie, it was not tidy and it was really awkward. So we need to climb up the top here, and I really wish I had a faster way of doing this. But I don't even think a hypertube would get me up any faster because they really slow down when they start going vertically. And this is so long, I do think it would... Whoa, did not mean to do that. Ah. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Yeah. What was I saying before I lost that train of thought? Yes, I don't think a hypertube would get me up here because I think it's so long, I'd start losing speed on the way up and it'd wind up being quite a long climb. Right, okay. So, we're going to be using a tier 3 lift. Okay, and I want the far one. Right, there we go. Oh, that looks horrible. Right, now I need to save that last little bit so I don't die on the floor. Oh, that was still a heck of a drop. Okay. How else can I do this? Because it won't let me aim that far. But I think I need to bring that out and down the side. Oh, autosave. Right, come on. Come. Right, I just got to get near the top. Okay, right. So we want our tier 3 belt. Right, okay. Oh, I don't care anymore. I don't care, it's one short. Right, okay, so now we've got tier 3 belts going. This is what I mean, that was ridiculous. Okay, and then... I mean, I probably want to redo this at some point to make it neat once I've actually got the outputs here figured. But I can then grab you, bring you down here like this. Run you alongside.
harvest it.
Right, and... Whoop. Right, and then you can feed straight into there. Which now means we have our... We've got both of them going. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think either of them are at full capacity, but it does mean we're getting all of them going there. So, that is as much as we can produce with these resource nodes. Which I'm slightly frustrated at. I genuinely thought we were going to get more, but, I mean, I probably shouldn't complain too much, should I? Wow, that is all flowing... Ooh. Okay, that should be flowing in just about. Okay, yes, I managed the belts, didn't I, to make sure that they were at the correct rates. Okay, that's fine. I'm just worried that I'd be running short. Okay, so what are we going to make this one look like? That is then the question. So, let's have a look at walls. We've got our hex frame windows, we've got basic walls. What are the basic walls we've got? We've got fix it in concrete. I've not really looked at any of the others. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to our main base. I'm going to go and have a look and see what we can get in the Awesome Store, because we've got tons of tickets that we can use in there, and I think we can try and find something that'll look quite nice. Look at that, you can see it all just rattling through. I mean, we're not producing enough to... Why is that all blocked up? Is the train up there? And that would explain why it's not loading. Look, you can see that entire tier 3 lift has stopped. Why? Oh, the tier 4 one has stopped as well. Trains look... Yeah, train. Yeah! Oh, I'm not going to catch that. Oh well. Could have tried to catch that back. Right, yes, so I will see you guys back at the main factory, so we can have a look at the Awesome Store and see what kind of materials we can, you know, build with that. So, yeah, I'll see you guys again in a moment. Or actually, because I'm looking at my little stopwatch here, I'm just going to call this episode a little bit shorter, and then we'll start the beginning of the next one with that. So, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they all help the channel grow, they help get this out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. I hope you all have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.